Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? My name is Keith Sanderson, and today I am making this YouTube video, and I want to talk about two very important people who have been like a highlight in my life that motivate me so much. And the first person that I have to say, because he had got me through a lot of incarceration, listen to his morning talk shows, and I'm just amazed at his achievements and the things that he went through and how he overcame. And that person is Steve Harvey. And Steve, I don't know if you ever see this video or not, but I just want to tell you, man, you're like the dad I've never had, man. Like, I spent most of my life incarcerated due to the disease of an addiction, addicted to crack cocaine and alcohol. And listening to your shows in the morning really got me through prison, man. Especially when you would, come on in the morning and you would talk about the things that God was doing for you in your life. Because, man, at one point, I was so angry with God that the way my life had turned out, and just hearing you share your story, and then I dug a little deeper and started doing research on you, and to know what you came through, man, and how you overcame has just like impacted my life so much, man, to the point where I'm trying to be successful today. Um, and it's tough, man. I've never in my whole entire life, uh, achieved anything, but because of you and the things that you went through and what God is doing for you in your life today, Mr. Harvey, it makes me realize that I can achieve. And not only that, what makes you so special, Steve, is that, there's a saying that says, in order to keep what you got to give it away. And Steve, man, just you give so much, man. And and then it's like the things that God is doing for you in your life shows me that God is real, man. When you doing the right thing, no matter how hard things get, if you keep believing, God will open up so many doors. I remember as a teenager watching the Steve Harvey show on TV, um, and then stand up comedy, the Kings of Comedy, uh, you, Shirley Strawberry, nephew Tommy, just listening to how positive you are, Steve. I mean, coming from, man, like I've been through like Cleveland, but I, went through Canton, Akron, and stuff like that, and and coming up in that area, man. And then I remember watching your show one day, and your wife, and your family was standing out in Cleveland, man, and you got your own name on the street, and I mean, I know that was huge, man, and it's amazing, man, to what God can do. And Steve, I love the way that you reach out to people, man, and you make a difference in people's life, and people don't realize that, man. Just taking time just to tell somebody, I hope you have a great day, or that's that's what it is. And your wisdom is, I don't know the words for your wisdom, Steve. I just know that, man, I love you. And I wrote a long time ago that, you know, in a book I read, it says if you have five dreams, write out five dreams that you plan for your life and use them as goals. And one of the ones that I had written was that my dream would be to shake Steve Harvey's hand and look him in the eye and just tell him thank you. Um, I felt like I know you, Steve, and I see the way that you interact with people. I mean, whether you're on your Family Feud, whether you're on your show, or whether you're just on the radio, period, and you always got something inspiring to say, Steve. It says a lot about your character. It says a lot about the person that you are and the person that God has made you to be. And I just love how you just live, just Just give, man. And I mean, there's so many celebrities today that's out there, man, that have money, man, that have money. And when I was growing up, people said, well, you're using God's name in vain. But the thing about it is, I think that when you're receiving blessings and you're blessed to the point where you can bless others and you're not blessing because God is giving you blessings, I think that's when you really use God's name in vain, when he gives you these gifts, because he says, let the gifts that I give you be a steward to others. And Steve, that's what you do, man. And I'm so proud of your accomplishments. And I love you, Steve. And I pray that one day I'll be able to meet you. Let me see here. Man, you ain't gonna goddamn. Okay. What happened? Okay, how do I do this here? How do I do this?